Hello there, it's Brittany from Practice Indie, and today we're going to chat all about 2 of the 6 movements of a healthy spine. So we'll be talking about flexion, or forward bending, and extension, also known as back bending. So normally I would teach a video on just one specific thing, but because these 2 movements are so directly interrelated, it only makes sense to talk about them at the same time. So, best visual tool I could find to describe flexion and extension is a resistance band. So, hang with me for just a second here. And what I'm going to do is use this resistance band to mimic the musculature of the front of my body, voila, and the musculature of the back of my body, like so. So every time we stand up, sit down, lay down, so many muscles are at play. And if you really pay attention to the rubber band here, what I'll show you is as I fold forward, all of the muscles on the back side of me stretch, while all the muscles on the front side of me contract. Inversely, if I back bend, muscles on the front of me stretch, muscles on the back of me contract. So if we are walking about our day, constantly folding forward, the muscles on the front are getting shorter and shorter and shorter, more and more contracted, and we're training ourselves to keep that tension in our fronts. Likewise, if we walk around with more of a back bend, we're training those muscles on the back of us to be shorter and tighter and therefore imbalanced. So what we're looking for with a neutral spine, that's a hot topic. What we're looking for in a neutral spine is even tension and even flexibility between the front and the back of our musculature. It's an everyday battle. It is something that every time we shift just a tiny little bit, if we can bring our awareness around noticing, okay, am I rounding? Am I shortening? Am I extending? Are things tight in places where they shouldn't be? Starting to have that conversation with yourself around, okay, balance between forward bending and backward bending is important. In another video, I'll show you all kinds of different poses and a little sequence around balancing between forward folding, flexion, and backward bending, extension. Until next time.